looking for around about 63s. Away they go, then expect quite a fast start, fighting for position. Then they're going to look to settle on these laps early. It's all about rhythm running this 3,000 meters. Edeka in his GB singlet, looking nice and smooth up front. Tom Keane, it looks a little slower maybe, 16-17 at 100 meters, so it's looking a little bit slower than what they want, but Tom Keane there. 3:37, a phenomenal 800-meter runner as well, 1:46. Trains alongside Wightman when they go to training camps. Had a good stint in Flagstaff with him. Edeka just checks the watch, and he's now going to just inject a pace. And this is what you want to avoid, that up and down, almost fartlek type of running. You just want a smooth, even rhythm the whole way round to these athletes. So it's Keane, Sesemann, Wightman, Seddon right behind Wightman, just like, well, they train together, I was going to say, just like in training, but I think they're pretty much neck and neck in training at the moment. So let's see how they do today. Oshan pairing with that slightly lean style in the all-in-one singlet, the green sleeves on his T-shirt. Charlie Wheeler there sitting back in the pack. Now, he's the one, I'm just telling you to keep an eye on, 492 in the all-black strip. The long flowing locks, a little bit Prefontaine-esque is Charlie Wheeler. Nice rangy style as well. So Edeka just picking it up a little bit, and they're just biding their time, just taking their time to respond to that early surge. As Keane just nicely sitting in behind. The pace does seem to be a little bit up and down, but if we get anything around about 136 at 600, we're on for a good one. But, you know, it's the 3,000 meters. There's a lot of laps. You don't want to be just up and down too much. 135. Wightman, Travers, behind Wightman in the grey. Travers was third last year, 7:55. He ended up running. Very good. So the athletes, this is 3K. When Wightman even mentioned it himself last year, how hard it is. It's just an awkward pace where you don't get to relax like you do in perhaps a 5K and a 10K. You are on it. You're on the gas the whole way. But Tom Keane looks very comfortable there in second place. He's running very well. Wightman in third as well. 2:06. So they're on. This is good. They're sub 8 minute clocking, and you bet your life they're going to wind it up. And Wightman finished his World Championship run last year in around about 54 seconds. He's used to running 1,500 meters in 50-second laps. He's going to enjoy slowing it down a little bit, even if it is January as well. So just a few, no gaps yet. It's just a crucial time. You just want to relax. You've got that first 800 done, the first K coming up. You just want to keep it nice to control. Keane, Wightman, Travers, Seddon, Perrin, Sesemann and Wheeler. Those are your top 7. No gaps yet. All these men are pretty much on 8 minute clocking there or thereabouts. So the telling time is going to be what they do over this next kilometre. Really, Tom Keane and Wightman up at the front. The two New Balance boys. Keane, I must say, looking very strong, very relaxed. He is in good shape. Mark Weil done a brilliant job with him. Obviously linking him in nicely with Wightman every now and again. But he's that good. Is he just pulling out? He's just looking. I think he just drifted wide. He just wanted to say to Wightman, can you take it? I don't think Wightman was having any of it. You know, they may train together. They may be friends. But on the track, they're rivals and they're enemies. And it's every man for himself. So it's still very, very tight at the moment. No one dropping off yet. These guys have done the work. They knew what they were getting themselves in for today. They knew this race was going to be around about 7:50 to 7:55. They knew it was going to be hard from the start, and it's early season as well. That doesn't help. But Keane, Wightman, Travers, Seddon, Perrin, and Wheeler just moving up now. We may well see a big last lap, and I think Keane now is just drifting out. Wightman again says, nope, I'm not getting involved. And we can now see it just bunching a little. We're just seeing 4 minutes at 1,500 there or thereabouts. So we're inside 8 minutes, which is a good clocking, but expect to see a bit of a burn up over the last few laps. And we're just queuing up a little bit. Wightman now is in front, but he doesn't want to get involved in a race. We're really bunching. And now Perrin, we thought this might happen. This man is a special, special talent. He's an under 20, 7:54 man. He's graduated 13:49 outdoors over 5,000 meters as well. He's a bit of a triathlete as well, but now he's going. And it's those surges you want to avoid. It's slowed and now it's picked up. Wightman easily just checking his stride, to be fair. The world champion following Perrin, almost towering above Perrin with that slight lean. As next time around is going to be the 2K markup. Perrin, Wightman, Keane, Travers, Young, Wheeler, Seddon, Sesemann. Porticus and Manthorpe. So still a big old train ahead of them. They just want to stick at their task now. Perrin doing a great job, biding his time. And he's doing a great job moving the pace along. We'll get a split as well. 64 would be 5:20. They're going to be well inside that. They're going to be inside 8-minute pace. What can they do with a K to go? Perrin, 5:19. So they're just a clip inside 8 minutes. This is tough running for these gentlemen. This is almost a replay of a year ago. Wightman then kicked hard in just a lap or two. About 800 to go. Wightman made a long run for home. He's clearly feeling pretty good at the moment. So it's Perrin, Wightman, and Keane. Perrin is a gutsy young runner, though. He's not going to let the world champ have this easy. He's just turning the screw a little bit, just looking at the clock each lap. He's pretty much clipping off 30, 31-second laps at the moment. Wheeler is the one to watch in fifth, just on the back of that pack. Travers as well, and Keane. Sesemann's moved up. He had a good December showing in 8:05. Sesemann ran early season. Here goes Perrin. They're going to come up now to 3 laps to go. And not much has changed over the past few laps. It's going to be hurting these gentlemen out there, though. With 6:23. So that was a 63-400. So we're just about 7:58, 7:59 at the moment for these gents. And it's all eyes on Wightman and Keane. When are they going to go? Wheeler, don't count him out. He is a 5K specialist, but he does have a pretty good kick when he wants to. And kicking in a 3,000-meter race is different to a 1,500 race, because here comes Sesemann. Wightman follows, and you just see that injection of pace, that almost that class from Jake Wightman. He's on it. He's switched on. He's dialed in. He's very, very focused. What can he do? Over the last 400 meters, 6:57 if you like, with a bell to go if they're on an outdoor track. Keane is not giving them an inch. When is Wightman going to go? He's on the shoulder of Sesemann. This is impressive from Sesemann. The guy did a marathon in October in London. He finished 10th in the London Marathon, 2:12 there. And now he's back on the indoor boards, running over 3,000 meters, competing with the world champion. Jake Wightman, 7:25. Expect this to be around about 7:50 if he has a big last lap. Wheeler in third, moving up nicely as well. Tom Keane, Osham, Perrin in there as well. Jake Wightman's not having his own way. Sesemann's coming back. Will speed prevail or will strength win? Jake Wightman, 2 meters on Sesemann, who's going to fight back again. Is it going to be a replay of last year? Will Wightman lose again? Yes! Sesemann gets it, 7:54. Wightman on the line. Wheeler, Perrin, and Keane have to hop him. Manthorpe in next. Travers